Wow. This is... This is Hozy. Welcome, VOD watchers. We're playing Hozy. How do I... Oh. Hip. VOD watch. What? 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 Oh, this is nice. Cam is a bit big. You don't want to see me, is that what you're saying? I can make it smaller. That's not the one. This is the one. I wonder where the positioning is best. Hopefully up here. Anyway. This is a game that I got recommended by the Discord. What? Oh, Luften! I'm doing some Luften right now. What? I just... Oh. Can I pick up more trash? What the f... That's just the size of the forehead? Excuse me? Yay! I collected the trash. This is quite loud, isn't it? Hopefully that's better, chat. And VOD watchers. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is really nice. This is... You're not gonna... I'm gonna be quiet. Hopefully this will be a very cozy VOD that people can, like, sleep to. But it's not limited to. This is incredible. I love how it, like, it looks wet and then it dries up. That is really, really nice. What is it? Oh, this is window clean. What am I gonna do in the submarine? Oh my goodness. They want you in the Navy. Incredible that it can do all of this cleaning from inside. What happened in here to make the inside of the windows look like this? Crazy, like, chain smoking going on here. What? This one isn't clean? It is clean. Put it down. Put it down. Put trash here. Yep, I figured. No way! I can light it up! What? Ooh, I pick color? I want this color. A little bit too bright. A little bit brighter than I thought it was gonna be. But... And you don't have to put any masking tape down? What a dream. What an absolute dream. If only painting was this easy, huh? You also would be spackling this bad wallpaper, or you would be taking it down completely. I've dipped it. It's good. There's a lot of dust in here, though. Maybe I should air it out. I mean, you would do like that. And then you would be doing like that. You see, I have painted quite a bit. I can't reach the top. How am I gonna get to the top? Oh. That's how. The Dutch approve of this color? Why? This is a classic Dutch color. Orange. Is orange a Dutch color? I need to open up to bring some air in. Oh, I can't open the window for this one. Let's get some of that dust out. Getting some luften. Doing some luften in here. Why aren't we getting rid of the dust? We're lufting right now. There's a train! Catch the train! Oh. Oh, I do that! Oh my goodness. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. I love that. This is real nice. Almost done. We style the room afterwards, or is it only gonna be this as like tutorial? Yay! Oh! Now the real fun happens. How do I open it? What? Oh! 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 Damn, okay. I love it. Person with a lot of plants. Oh, you have blood. Not really what I expected to get out of there, but... Okay. You can leave it for later? That's not what I wanted to do. As if I can see everything that's in here, that's the best. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. How are we gonna... Is this someone's entire apartment? What the fuck was that? Okay. Mary Poppins ass box. Okay, what? Lamp, very cute. Holy! Ew, I hate that lamp. Oh my god, I hate it. I despise it, actually. Candles, yeah, always nice to have. Rugs. Oh no. Okay, there are only 3 of them. Vinyl player? I can't tell what it is. Radio? A fan. A TV. That's a radio. Or stereo. Paintings. Sculptures. Clock. You feel it. Fuck no. That one's not going up anywhere. No. Finished! First of all, when you hang up art, good rule of thumb is to have it in the same height everywhere. Unless it's like a thing like that. I'm gonna just play around a little bit with this and see where I can end up. If I imagine like the path of travel in here, which you have to consider when you make a room, where would you be walking? I think I'd want to be able to sit in front of the fire. And then you want to be able to sit and watch TV somewhere. And then you obviously have like a little bit of a sketch place as well. And for sketching, you'd need good light. So I'd probably... This is a little bit too direct light, but it can be good for now. What? I should never have given up drawing in high school. True. Try to drop it out of Lake Fish. No, I don't want to. We loved playing with it. With what? So what there's a lot of legs. I also don't want any TV glare, so I think it makes way more sense to have the couch area over here. It is also kind of... Oh yeah, I forgot I can move around. Oh yeah. You know what? All the plants can go on this thing, then I know where they are when I need them. So I'd probably do something like this. Oh, I love how I can move that entire thing. And then the console over here, because there's like it doesn't make sense that it would not be on that wall, you know? Leave a little bit of breathing space to the side. I mean, we do have a literal, like... What are they called? We call it sakosek in Swedish. Sakosek. Where did the side table go? There. I'm gonna put that away for now, actually. I think... Just now it's kind of... I would have wanted another side table. A small one. I could use this. What does it look like? Where's the... This feels like art supplies to me, so I'm gonna put that over here for now. This one will be the seating for the fireplace. We want a light over here. too squished up, maybe? Oh, we'll figure it out. I hate this map. I hate it. What rug would be over here? This, I mean, sure, it works that it's just for this little space, but normally I would have wanted like one that covers this entire space. Beanbag. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on right now. Under the window, maybe? This feels like a place for a airy rug. And this feels like a cozy space. This is the doormat, I guess. Go away. That's the doormat. Plants are going over here now. Record player, right? I forgot about that. There's trains and cows around. Where's the front? That's the back. So it'd probably be like that. There's a clock on it. The hell? Probably want to be able to watch the TV from both angles. Problem is now it's like, well, you would kind of want a table in front of you. But I also don't know if I like this table. But we do with what we have. It's just it takes up a lot of space. I'm gonna have to back it up quite a bit. Oh, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. There's a plant over there. Where would you want the clock? I think it makes sense that you would want it close to your working station. Honestly, kind of a goated place to put it right away. Damn, it's too large to be in there. What is this? Oh, it's a plate of like a cat. It's very cute. What is that? Is that a fishbowl? I don't know if fish bowls are actually supposed to be like that, but what? 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 Can I? No? Very confusing. Oh yeah, this is the... Why would you want one of these though? That I don't get. Try to zoom. Cute. I hope it's real art. I think it's real art. Might want to leave that open-ended and kind of have like a little table close enough at least. Oi! Stop it. I don't get it. Why does it do that? Fire extinguisher close to the fireplace, of course. Important. Ooh, that's cute. really cute. Hello, I'm here to replace Hummer. Goodbye, Hummer. Have a good night's sleep. Rest well. Hi, Tiggs. You're here to replace him? Well, you better get some cash out. Then you better do it quick. Never mind, gotta go. Why are you leaving so fast, buddy boy? This is very cute. This is, however, incredibly impractical. Put it next to it. But it's like a vase. You know? Doesn't really make sense. I feel like I've ran out of space to put things. What is it that you can't handle? What? That don't make no sense. Guess the windowsill isn't wide enough. I just put that there. Gosh darn boombox. I don't know where to put that. That's not a good place to put it. Oh yeah, the plants can probably go into the shelves, you're right. Oh, no. The large ones cannot. I mean, they can, but they're like clipping. Do I put this over here instead? I don't know, what if I... I think the most important thing when you're like decorating and stuff is just imagining where you will be moving the most. Will that fit in there? No. You gotta design it after how you're gonna live it, you know? The small one can go on the table, though. Yes. Yes. It's like barely fitting, which I don't like. Well, thankfully, it seems like we had more space. Now here's where the beanbag's gonna go. Record player. Does it fit? No, that's incredibly unsettling. Does it fit on top of there? It does. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Maybe switch place on these. I don't know if I'm feeling it there. It's kind of cool to have above the record player. Then you have the clock there, obviously, because you're working and you want to be able to see. How far you've gotten and stuff. Also, it would make way more sense if the papers were actually close. The reason why I'm not putting like a plant up here, or that I have been like avoiding it a little bit, is because you're not going to want to water a plant that's on top of a shelf like this. Sure, it looks good, but are you gonna do it? Will you be watering it? Fishbowl is in the shelf. Feels very unsafe. I feel like this place is like where there's gonna be the most action, like movement. That's kind of why I'm like placing things over here. That's like if when you have the window open, you know, and you want to get the air in, let it go over there. It's quite zone defying right now. Defining. Oh, whoops. Placed outside of the loop. These people need more side tables. There's a very big lack in side tables right now. I think this one is like a obvious. Of course it goes over here. I mean, we could also switcheroo around if we want to be a little bit cool. I'm not gonna put them like that. Don't worry, don't worry. But if we want like a little bit more edge to this space. Nah. Ooh! Something that's quite important is having a light over here. I just realized you can't just be doing it. Oh no, there's a light here. Oh. Never mind, there's a light on it already. Never mind. Oh my god, the roof panels are falling off. The roof paneling. The roof tiles. Could grab the yuck. Hozy. I'd want to sit there. I would want to sit there. That's dangerous. Don't like that. Does this go on here? It does. I wonder if I would actually switch these two, just so that I get some height on it. Over here we don't necessarily need height. But I might probably switch these two because now they're the same height and that looks weird. You kind of want them to be a little bit different. They're still kind of not. I won't lose any sleep over it though. Yeah, I know this is going back. Here, since this is a different type of zone, it's okay that they're not hanging in the same height as these artworks over here. Always a cool thing, both then and now. No, I hate these lights. I hate them. I genuinely do. I don't want it. Is it just this thing left? No, it's that thing. Get it away. They're not getting in here. They're not invited. I want to keep the rug off a little bit, just so it's not that close, you know? But yeah, we have this little boombox that I don't really know what to do with. Like it doesn't really have a... It's the one thing that I don't really feel like I've found a place for. I guess it can be over here. You listen to music whilst working, just sketching. Nice. I think this is it. I think this is actually supposed to be like a bouquet, which makes it really weird that it's on the floor. But I really like that, so I'm not changing that. Single chair with single chair, side table in between with plant, beanbag with sofa, boombox on mantle. I see what you're saying. I just feel like this looks weird because I do want like a side table next to either of these. You're thinking like that, but then where are you gonna... That don't make sense. Like if this is here, where are you gonna crawl in behind here and crawl in behind there? Like it's one of them. I love the beanbag flop. Me too. But then it loses all value. Like, it loses all useful value. Like, don't get me wrong. I think this is beautiful. But then you have nowhere to put your cup of tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking when you're sitting in front of the fire. Some things can just be a pedestal for pretty things. I mean, that's what I have this table for. What the fuck are you saying? I never understood the appeal of rugs, by the way. Hard to clean, looks weird, and is annoying to walk on. That might be the most incorrect opinion that I've ever heard in my life. That might be The most controversial moment of chat. Rugs are the anchors of the room. They create spaces within a space. VOD watchers, let me know what you think about rugs down below in the comments. Yeah. Imagine if I did this. The amount of cows that just went into the lake with that. Is crazy. How autistic are you? And I'm not saying that as an insult. It's a genuine question. And the reason why I can say that is because I'm slightly autistic. Slightly. Nail on the head. I knew it. The way that bro went feels weird to walk on. No other way. It was immediate after that. Hey, it's me from the future. I looked at the comments on the VOD, and they say ban the person who hates rugs. Unbelievable. I'm not sure I like this. Actually, I do like it, but I just don't know if I like this more than the other composition. I'm sure people in the comments will be letting me know. I just really like the idea of lounging in a beanbag chair in front of a fire. Holy cozy, you know? Here it's kind of important that you have the ability to walk in here. But this chair also needs to be able to see the TV. What if I do that? Don't squish everything together too much. So if I have this, you know, this, you can still use this table as a little bit of a load off table, offloading table. And I guess this is kind of the same. This is temporary, obviously, because it's a pot in, like, it's flowers, basically. So they're gonna die at some point anyway. So that's a changeable place, or a changeable thing. Hi, Merlin! From personal experience, beanbag filling doesn't like being too close to a fire. Explain. Please, elaborate. If it doesn't like being close to the fire, why is it so flammable? Explain in Baptiste alt. I've been playing too much Overwatch. Chat has changed. Okay, I'll heed your fire warning. I'll heed it. Sure, it's cozy being in a beanbag. In a beanbag in front of the TV as well. I suppose. Okay. I might switch sides on these then. Just so that we get kind of a crescendo. Crescendo. Going up towards the wall. The thing is, now I feel like this tall back is like cutting off everything, you know? And I don't like that. It also feels wrong putting a beanbag next to this. We're far away enough from the fire. Put the beanbag over there, it's fine. See, less of a fire hazard. We're good. We're good. This is good. Maybe a little bit closer so you have a little bit more. There. I'm happy. Because here you have a very clear path of travel everywhere. Yes. And you can also get through there to get to the couch without going crazy. Good. I'm happy. Right, the rug hater will take its leave. Good night, Beata. Good night, chat. Goodbye, Colonel. Thank you for the gifted subs again. I will never forgive you for not liking rugs, though. But I respect you. Goodbye. Good night. Have a great night's sleep. So good to come home from the big city. Dad is asking for help with work while he's busy on a secret project. Yeah. No. Vroom. New place. Workshop. Ooh, an artist's creative mess. Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Wait. I gotta go pee, chat. So before I start doing this, let me get my stuff together because this is exciting. Those glass blocks are to die for. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am excited. I am excited. This is my dream right here. I can't wait. The tree is beautiful, but still too much leaves. Too much leaves. Oh, I'm supposed to brush it into the... Oh. I was wondering how that was gonna work. This is nice. Why is it like sad music? Like funeral music. We've gathered here today to say goodbye to our dear friend. Blank was an important person in many people's lives. And I'm sure that all of you will miss them dearly. Let's listen to this song, I Kissed a Girl, in honor of them tonight. Tonight? Never been on a funeral that's set in the evening, in the late night. This evening. This would be my funeral. It would have white girl hits. Honestly, can you imagine a better funeral to go to? I don't like how it spins so much. Like, why is it... Hello? Why is it spinning so much? I'm getting all of them leaves. Why, you missed one! We missed so many. Okay. Okay, what? Did it say anything? What was I gonna do? What's this? Am I ripping up the floorboards? Oh my god! Open the bin! Jaha. Nope. You were wrong. You were wrong. This is nice. Am I supposed to keep the ones that are like not broken? No, surely we're removing all of it. Oh, you see that? That is like more difficult to grab some of them. Holy shit, that's so fast. That's nice. There's another one there that I didn't notice. Hi, Phoenix. Oh, this little stove here is so dreamy. Giving very much like Ghibli feels. Okay, am I done? I think I'm done. Oh. That's what I'm using the bin for. soot sprites are welcome here. Oh, I really want to watch Totoro tonight. The Spirited Away. Oh, this puts me in such a good mood. I love doing shit like this. Oh, is that one stuck still? Yes. Oh, I'm dropping planks all over the place. Jesus. Missed one. There we go. Parquet. What do y'all know about parquet flooring? I've played House Flipper. Oh! Oh, get a close-up on that. Disgusting. Sexual even. Oh no, I put it on the wrong shit. I ruined it. Oh. No, that's real gosh darn nice. Oof, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, they nailed it. Give them credit, the developers. Hoo-wee. Now at the end here, just the most unsatisfying. You're missing 2 planks. Oh my god. What is this? Unreal Engine? And this is gonna be an artist's studio, by the way. I fucking die. Oh my god. Imagine having a place like this for a studio. I could die. What a dream. Whoa! And a motorcycle! Oh my god. Oh my god. How did it just nailed another nail on the head? Holy shit, you put a motorcycle in there? It's literally my dream place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Future garden hut. Instead of a bitch-ass shed, I get one of these places, and I just make an artist hut, little like an art space. Holy shit, that would be amazing. What an absolute actual dream. No, I don't want to paint. Do I have to? I love this like lime wash. Bye, Thomas. Enjoy lurking. Wait, is this to cover the tree? Or like the wood parts? Not happening. I'm not painting shit. This is beautiful. Ooh, is this for the outside? Like out here? Don't tell me it's outdoor stuff as well. Oh. They take photos in here? A. Why? Artist. What's that? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Like a little Halloween decoration. Okay. I didn't know it was Halloween. That's so funny. What is all this? It's pens. And a hand that's fisting. More garden stuff. Trash bin. Motorcycle helmet. Interesting helmet to wear with that bike. Why is there a bunch of Halloween shit? No, enough. I don't want to. Why am I getting Halloween stuff? And a teapot. A tea set. That's... What? Maybe they just really like Halloween. True. That could be the case. Ooh, here we go. Cool stuff. I feel like this could... What? Why did you put a bunch of paint splatter on it? Ruined. You ruined it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How many things are there? This is like luxury. Oh, this is a... I think this is a famous Danish design chair. Like designer chair. Specific like mid-century modern one. I'm gonna put all the Halloween decorations away. I am gonna leave the ghost though, because I thought that that was cute. Did it say wall on it? So what kind of... do you paint? Do you draw? What do you do? What's your preferred art here, dude? A lot of ceramics. What is that? A wheel. What the fuck did I just say? A wheel. I was gonna say a bike wheel. A wheel. What? A wheel. Be humble. Can't just say that. I can say pussy burger. Be humble. I too am gonna start saying, for those who don't know what I'm like referencing right now, I'm referencing Tip to Tip that Ludwig and Michael Reeves have done. Those videos, if you haven't seen them, go watch them. Are you gonna ult on us? I just remember Wygoren. Oh, Motok, sure. I know that as well. Dunsai something? It might be Dunsai Wygoren. I also say bukui a lot now. In my head, I'm like, bukui, bukui. I watched so much of it. It's so fucking interesting. Good way to, like, get, like, passive Chinese, you know, in the back of your head. Start learning Mandarin. We can all do it now. Strawberry Sister one again? Oh my god. Oh, what was that? No, I don't think... Did they ever say it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I can remember them actually saying it. Is that a glass door or just a window? I think that's a window. Tinted window. Which is insane, by the way. It's so cool. I'm also gonna start saying cow pussy when things are cool. I think that is a thing that we should definitely start doing. Like, that's fucking cow pussy, dude. When something's, like, really rad. I was gonna say, are there any... There are 2 indoor chairs. This is gonna be... I'm wondering where the actual, like, place for the canvas and stuff is gonna be. Like, that I'm very, like, unsure of right now. I'm not gonna cover up this beautiful wall, by the way. That's gonna change, I promise. Because I don't know if I would want this to be in the corner like that. It just feels like too dark of a corner. What I would probably do is place it, like, over here. If I was imagining, like, the ideal painting place, it's, like, by a window, like a big window with a lot of natural light. And, like, in the middle of, like, the window light. But you don't want anything with, like, direct light, really. I mean, it's fine, but I feel like for me it messes so much with my, like, process of, like, color picks and stuff when the light changes like that. But light is also very difficult in art. It is the biggest beast to best for me. Ah. Am I not chewing these? Or why am I having, like, a difficult time swallowing them? Pew! Pew! Probably like that. But what is this? This is like the oil. Can I close them or do anything with it? That would have been sick, though. The ground thing isn't a rug, but a big painting. No, this is a rug. It's the painting rug where you put the buckets and you put, like, you know, to protect the floor and... You could probably use it as a thing on the wall, though. I'm having a hard time knowing where I'm gonna put things. Kind of just need to start putting things somewhere and work from there, kind of. I thought it was a big canvas and they paint on the floor. I mean, from what it's meant to be, is like a place where you've been doing a lot of art. So here, for example, they've had a shirt that they've, like, sprayed. And then paint buckets that have, like, had paint run off of them. And that's probably, like, a thing that you've done when just, like, for fun afterwards. Because it's your painting run. Have you said it? I saw it. Yeah. And here you've also had a big canvas. And you've painted along the edges of it. to make like the side of the canvas painted. Okay. A shelf, or not a shelf, a ladder. Hmm. Hmm. I think this could go over here. This could go over here. But oh, fuck, this kind of sucks because I would have wanted it above this desk. But I don't know if I want to put this desk in this incredibly dark corner. Oh, but this is not a desk. This is a workbench. Oh! I've thought that it was like a little bit of like a structural kind of like desk to work at. Oh. Well, obviously I can put it there now. This changes things. Now you can be in the... You don't need, like, crazy lights for that. What's in this? That's, like, art supplies. That's art supplies. I imagine that this would be for posing. So, like, if you put, like, a subject... and then you kind of move the light wherever, you know, to get different kinds of light on the subject. I just wonder where I would put it. Okay, I'm painting. Where would I want the subject to be? Probably to my right. Yeah, and paint like that, and then it'd be right there. Then I am confused. Do I then do this? Obviously, it's way too tall for anything that would be over here, so I'd probably have to have it even further away. And then you would have something that you were gonna be putting up like a subject. But I wouldn't want to put it over here because then you would have like a bunch of natural light coming, but we do have it over here anyway. Oh, that's so nice. You can have this part pulled up because this is the place where you need more basic light. Oh my god, everything's coming together. Everything is coming together. This could probably be on this wall. Brum, 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 brum. Like that, or more like that. I think it would be more like that. And then this can be over here. And then the wheel can be over there. And you could have like a big painting over here as well to kind of, you know, stay inspired. Inspired. I don't know why I said it like that. Watching Horrible Bosses right now, forgot how funny it was. I have not seen Horrible Bosses. I can't say that I know much about what the movie is, except for I'm guessing that it's Horrible Bosses. This is gonna be the outdoor chair, obviously. I don't know why I said it with such a clear B, but it's fine. This stool can definitely be over here, or it can be a side table. We'll figure it out. also move this a little bit more that way. I'm having such a hard time knowing where to put things. Because otherwise, it would be like over there and then the subject would be over there. Just move all of these things so that I have... Oh yeah, this thing. Damn, I forgot about it. Meh. Gotta move that. Lining that up perfectly, I'll have you know. Oh, shit. Or would I hang that there, maybe? So that it's, like, easily accessible. Maybe that's what I would do. I would have really wanted it here. Can hang this lower. I mean, why not? Maybe needs a little bit of an edge. Could also hang it over here though, now that I think about it. Then we need something to like balance it off over there, which I don't feel like I have. I don't feel like I have anything. Maybe these two should switch places actually. How far out am I putting it? Jeez. Could also put that there. You actually designing something IRL? Just game? No, this is game only. It would be cool to kind of put rooms in here like that you feel like you have yourself. And design them as well. That would be really nice. That would be really cool actually. Would be nice if they came with like a custom feature. Maybe they have. I imagine like interior decorators getting their hands on things like this in their workshop. I need to like start figuring out where some things are gonna go, because I feel like I'm kind of not doing a lot right now. I feel like the place looks messy for far too long. Maybe I just need to give it patience. Come on now. Obviously, we would have to have a place here where you can just sit and chill. Ooh, either I do like this, and there's like a table in front of them, kind of. Do you know what I mean? Well, not like this exactly, because it's a little bit... little bit too scrunched up. A little bit more like that. Could do something like that. But I feel like there's so much dead space in here in between, and we don't have enough side tables. Never do. Where I'm kind of like... Could also do something like this. Why do I like feel like scared? It almost hit me. Okay, not exactly like this. What am I trying to do right now? Quick question. Quick cue. What's my problem? If you're scared, I'll save you. No thanks. I'm good. I'm Gucci. But thank you for offering. Is there something inside? What? That's very cute. Yeah. Thank you, Trick. Wow. Snack break. Mm-hmm. Okay. God, it's really sticking to my lips. Second. Every time you come in here, Noah, you tell me that I look like someone. Every single time. What's this one say? That's my sister's kilt. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, I wonder if I can hang it over this. Oh, that would have been sick. Imagined? Imagine. Imagine all the people. Oh, I'm kind of like stumped. Oh my god. I'm silly. Of course this is what you would do. Okay, I'll move it. That is perfect. That's exactly why I'm... That's... oh my god, that makes way more sense. Hello? It is kind of... cool. To just kind of leave it completely bare. Since it's such a cool, like... feature. That maybe you don't want to... style in front of it. This game looks gorgeous. It does! It is! It's so nicely done. And the cleaning parts are so satisfying. Okay, I need to figure this space out. This is what's bugging me right now. It's so wrong. Like, it's all so wrong. What? Doing the thing again. Nico, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, Noah's on thin ice, chat. Don't worry. Thank you for the raid. Did you have a good stream? Hello, Hello, Raiders. What did you do for your stream? Like, this is so grippy. It grips to everything. That is kind of cool. But I don't wanna stick myself to it, you know? I don't wanna limit myself to that and that only. I really want to keep this space like open. I could just fucking move it over here. You have to think that this is gonna be a chill spot for when you're not working on something. Like, kind of out of the way, you know? Out of the way of you know, the work that's gotta be done. Where would I need a ladder? Yo! I love that you can do that. There's no meaning for that other than just it being nice. We had a very good stream, but the last game of Darktide was very insane, so I saw you guys are chilling right now, and we needed that. I don't know what Darktide is. We did some Darktide event auric missions. You are speaking in tongues to me right now. Would you like to explain what it is? If not, and if you just need to go and take a chill time and eat and sleep or whatever you gotta do, please feel free. The 4K horde shooter set in the world of Warhammer 40k. That sounds very exciting. We fight basically zombies. And I'm guessing that it's very hectic. And Oryx's highest difficulty. Oh my god. I mean, you explained every single piece of it to me. And I appreciate that. Now I know what it is. This is a fire hazard. It's not really a fire hazard. A bit of a fire hazard. Super hectic, but also super fun. I love the really, like, super hectic games where it's just noise. Ultra Kill is one of those games for me. Absolutely love it. And afterwards, you're like so drained. It's so draining. Like staring into the wall for a good 10 minutes after. Yeah, this is why you're on thin fucking ice, buddy. The rules in my channel literally says it's not a fucking dating site, brother. I'm not interested. What is it getting stuck on? No. I mean, this is either gonna have to be right on the smack dab middle, or it's not allowed to be here at all. I could, if I wanted to, do that to kind of use it as a divider, but I don't think I want that for this space. Art studios, to me, you want just light pouring in from every direction. And especially when you already have these to kind of like choose your lighting on each side as well. It's like, that's luxury on its own. I did not press that on purpose, but I'll take it. Hell yeah, random. It's you and me, bud. You and me. What? I'm not able to turn this on? Oh, yeah, I thought so. Wow. This will come in handy. I'll take it with me. This? I feel like this needs to be on a spot that's easily reachable. What will the subject be? I mean, you definitely want it to be behind an empty wall. Oh. I'm just gonna move things away. I could just put this back over here. I mean, it can be like a hallway furniture. Like, I don't understand what this would be. Like, are there like big ass windows here, or? Because if it's not, you know, I could do this. If it's not windowed, because then this can be kind of like the hallway area. I mean, it still could be, but if you can see this part, I wouldn't want to put anything here, you know? Ooh, enjoy pizza. I'm jealous. I found this game super cute, but one level I found so tacky. I mean, you don't have to use all of it, which is nice. Nice, I can move this. I'm just gonna detach a little bit from what I'm doing in here and just reset somewhere. Reset a little bit over here. Since I'm guessing that this is probably open to like... Unless this is supposed to go all the way around. I think that this might be like out, so where maybe people could look in. So I'm trying to create a little bit of a divider in between where you're like sitting. Is there anything else that's like meant to be outdoors almost? Maybe this one, but even though it would be nice. No, not there at least. Either have it like that or you could have it in front, but in front it doesn't make sense. There's no other table that makes sense. Wow. Wow. Oh. So that's what that was. I don't want any paint, thank you. What? No! What's happening? Is my mouse dying? There we go. It's like something's weird. This is definitely the painting chair. This is probably how I would do it. That would obviously not be over there. Could be like that though. I love a big thing like this on a table. I love like an oversized thing on a table. I love table. Why am I saying it like that? Table. It's difficult to say table. Table. I don't remember what I was talking about. I took it out of me. This is over there. Big things on table. There's a bunch of things on the table. Why is there an A? Huge things on table. There's no goal that I know. Well, there is a goal. Is there a goal? I don't know. I'm not so sure. That definitely goes over there. That's for shizzle dizzle. For shizriz. Does that mean that bro also goes over there? I don't know. You're over there. For now. What if we do something, little something like that? Nope, I don't like it. Well, first of all, I just realized something. I can't have... Well, it depends on the perspective, I guess. I'm gonna say where I'm, like, putting the rug. Where I'm putting the rug, might matter in, like, in wherever I'm putting the subject that the artist in this case will be painting. I think it would not have the rug under it. But the place where you would be painting would need a lot of light. So it's difficult to know where to fucking place it. Radio is definitely up there. Radio. You also would want it to be like by a bright, preferably flat wall. I love that. Damn. Damn. Oh. Could also put these over here to kind of... And the whole thing about it is that it doesn't make sense. I love these. That was scary. Jesus Christ. Not what I expected. They don't do a fuck you finger? That is crazy. They would have been so relatable if they did a fuck you finger. That is so upsetting. What? They don't do a fuck you finger? That's unbelievable. Oh, they could have had me. They could have had me. What the fuck just happened? I didn't mean to put it away. I'm trying to put it up there. What? You can't put things there? Unbelievable. Keeping it PG? Not okay, my Ed. Nuh-uh. Someone tell them. That will be in the DLC. Yeah, good. I will. What? I mean, I don't want it, but cool. You know what? They're redeemed. They're redeemed. Ten out of 10. Game again. Game again. There's a lot of things. I mean, obviously I don't have to use all of them, but I don't really wanna. I'm having such a hard time where to put these things. This is movable. I mean, in this case, if the subject was over there, I would be having the canvas like this. The reason why I have it so crooked is because when you would be getting up, you would be spinning this way before you would get up. So that's why the chair looks like that. I can also see the oil painting box thingy that's on the stand. That's being outside. Oh, like painting outside? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Blended in. Yeah, like you would be standing like this and like painting the tree. Cool as shit. You can't say otherwise. Maybe I just make it wide instead. Bam! I'm definitely gonna watch a Ghibli movie tonight. Holy shit. This thing is making... And I can light it. Which one? I don't know. I usually watch one every single night. Are we chilling? Are we chilling? Is that even a question? Bing chilling. What is that? Oh, teacups. Oh yeah, what is gonna be on the stand? Question, statement. Yep. Yep, you know it. Would be cool to put that there. But it also looks really cool over here. The reason why this, by the way, is like this is because I feel like it just doesn't make sense that it would be like this. Would you be able to reach up there? That's why I'm kind of like, just be down here. What do you think? Something's fighting with me and I don't know what. Hi, Zubit! I thought you weren't gonna be able to make stream today. This is gonna be the setting. Oi! Disgusting. What the fuck is happening? Wow. Oh my god. Felt horrible. That's kind of cool. I'd paint that. I'd paint that. What is that? It's a camera. Hello. Ah! What's your fucking problem?
I thought it'd be funny. As if you don't do the same to me.
What's your fucking problem?
I'm just getting revenge.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You piece of shit. Coming in here, farting, and scaring me.
I never farted. I never farted.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll stand there and fart. If that's what you want.
No, go away.
Tell them I didn't fart then.
Go away.
Okay, then I'll wait until I fart.
No! Go.
I'm gonna wait until I fart.
Don't you dare.
And I'm gonna walk away and fart. Like
No!
Well, then tell them I didn't fart.
I didn't fart.
Tell them I didn't fart, seriously. Look at the camera
Did you
and say I didn't fart.
He's pressuring me right now.
Say I didn't
He
fart.
is blackmailing
Okay, then
me.
I'll fart.
He's blackmailing me. Go away!
Tell them I didn't fart.
What kind of chemical blackmail is this?
Tell
This is what
them
I'm
I
saying.
didn't fart.
He didn't fart.
I saw that.
You saw nothing.
You gave it a look.
No?
Okay, then I'll fart.
No!
I'll fart again, you know, if I farted.
He didn't fart.
Promise.
How much do you want from me?
Promise.
How much do
I
you
want
want
to
from me?
humiliate you.
No! How much do you want from me? Should have gone through army gas training. Oh my god, elite callback. Elite callback.
My love, can I, is the painter coming tomorrow?
Huh?
Is the painter coming tomorrow?
What day? No.
Did you talk to her?
No,
Did
it's
she not
Red
come
Day tomorrow.
in? Oh, cool. So she's not coming tomorrow.
No. She said Monday, I think.
Cool.
If I remember correctly. But now I'm not sure. Pew! Pew! I feel like I don't have enough space. for all my stuff. I mean, this could, to be fair, be outside. To be fair, to be honest. What is a red day? A red day is basically like a holiday day. It's a holiday. Heard red day and my brain went period. Oh, so it was a direct translation. I didn't even think about it. It's like a holiday day tomorrow because today is a holiday. It's called Valborg, where people are just basically getting drunk to shit. I think it's a red day. Maybe I've been lying this entire time and it's not a red day tomorrow. It is a red day tomorrow because it's the 1st of May. 1st of May. Why are we celebrating that? I don't know. Some Sweden chat will know. I want this thing now. Tomorrow is Red Day. 1st of May is the Worker Unions Day and stuff. Oh, there we go. That's the Swedish person in chat that I knew would know. You see how I called that, chat? I knew. I knew someone would know. Wow. Wow. This thing right here is a thing that the artist has just been rolling around. So that's why it's right there. The papers would be like this. Except that maybe these would change places. Yeah, it would probably be more like that. That's how I'd imagine it. Where would the trash can be? Ugh. I mean, you would want it very close to all of this action. You know? Be humble. 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 Be humble. What is this? Is that a cat? What does it say on it? Something house. Grind house. That is so cute. And it's very important where you put that mug. Because if you put it next to the water one, you're gonna do a bad mistake one day. Bring the camera there. I mean, I have 2 cameras. Like, this is the other camera, but I don't know if I want to put it all the way over there. Do something like that. I mean, it isn't art, like, thing for art, so I might see if... Will it work in there? It doesn't work. Oh! It does work! Yes! And this thing is just cute. I can't believe there's no plants. I don't like this. Go away. Oh yeah, shit. There's this thing. I feel like that should be inside. I don't know why. But now I have no place for it. Shit. Could do this. Just stay with me. Don't stay with me. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. No, this is outside. that's for outside. Clearly, guys. Clearly. What the f- Why doesn't it work here? What is it that it's struggling with? I don't know. I have a bunch of art and stuff on the walls though that I need to place. Do something like that. That's just fucking cool, isn't it? These I don't jive with. Just actually don't understand the point of them. They're supposed to be like baskets? They're like rattan baskets? Yeah. I mean, I have one of these, actually. That I have on the wall. So I don't know what I'm talking about. All of this is too squished up. I feel like there's like no breathing room. It's so difficult for me to feel like I can get to a place where I'm super happy with it. Because this is such a space that you would have to be continuously going through to know where things would be best to be put. If that makes any sense? You would really have to live this room to know where things should go. Trying to think what I could do with, like, over here. To kind of change it up. And, like, give more space for... Because what I'm limited by is the fact that the path of travel is straight in. So you wouldn't want this whole setting to be like this. Because if it was like this, your path of travel would be unbelievably fucked with. Or? Or? Huh. Well, it's kind of the same, actually. Now that I think about it. Where would the trash can go? Do this. Mm. I could also do that. What do you say, chat? Is that better? Ew, it's so creepy. I don't like that it does that. I mean, just to let you know, chat, this is something that I'm looking to do on stream at some point with viewers' rooms and spaces. I wanted to do this. I've had this idea for quite a while where I'm like, I want people to send in their like rooms, or their spaces, you know, or whatever. And like, so, and I'll sit and kind of sift through and try a bunch of different things with viewers' rooms, basically. If there's like a room that you're like, ugh, I don't like the way this like feels. You're kind of like stumped in what you want. I don't like this weird empty space. I also don't know if I like this, you know? 'Cause that leaves this like weird... I mean, I could again... Well, girl, I'm trying to remove it. Thank you. Could also... Can I put it directly in? No. Like that? We can get the Beata Magic Touch for interior design. You can get my magic touch, baby. You know you want it. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think I am. Hee, that's so cute. I don't know if I would maybe move it. No, put it over here. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty nice. Pretty nice. I can put it over there as well because bro had just, you know, came in, put the helmet right off over there, and you have to imagine how the scene would kind of be set. What would happen when you walked in? Person came in on their motorcycle. They usually park it. No. I'd probably park it over here. I'd probably park like that. You have that place to sit at. Paint out here. I still don't like this being here, but I don't really have much of a choice. There's nowhere else I can put it. There's nowhere else I can put it. Comes in, parks your bike. Walks in, puts helmet off. You know, blah blah blah. Maybe sits down a little bit. Hangs out. You would need a coffee corner in this place. Anyway. Goes and does the things, you know, sits down in the chair, paints a bit. Paints white. Swivels a little bit to the side. Gets up out of the chair. And that's scene. I really like these. So cute. Honestly, screenshot that for my art studio that I will definitely have at some point in my life. What a dream. What was all of that? What's all this? Yo? How do I turn it off? You can make it black and white. Oh. Was this for like blueprint? That's really strange. And that's as if it's like a drawing. What a cute way. This is perfect if you actually like designing something for your space. I drew this. That's so cute. That's actually really cute. Kapow! I think that's the best angle, honestly. Yeah. I'm done. Finish. I know that girl in the sketches. Oh, I know that girl in the sketches. Okay. Why did I read it like that? So strange. What's this? Yeah. Hold. Scottish joiner, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. I'm just reading some of chat, seeing if I missed anything. This room is making me think about the art room in Detroit Become Human. I'd like a workstation like this in the future. Yeah, me too. Yeah, no, I tried that certain little to put it under the desk. It didn't fit. I think there is kind of a story, Dawn, to progress through, but it's mostly decorating. You know, I feel kind of silly now that I use all the furniture as if it was a challenge, but I like your setup more. I mean, I basically just removed some of the things that I feel like, okay, I don't really know if I can make this work. Like, it is fun to challenge yourself a little bit and be like, ooh, can I fit all of these things in? Because in real life, you would be working with things that you probably, well, you're a little bit more limited to keeping and or, you know, it's a little bit more of a hassle to get rid of things. Next. What? Oh, I thought I pressed it. Oh my god. Dark music hall. Ooh, and it's raining. Oh my god. I forgot about the cleaning part. I completely forgot about it. What kind of fucking house party did they have in here? I go slowly, doesn't drop. What the hell is that gnome meeting? Oh my god, I didn't even notice these guys. I didn't even notice them. He's the one speaking as well. Come back, please. Sweep to believe. Something the crumb. We wait. Come back, please. Mop. Oh shit, there's more on the windows. Okay. Spooky. Oh, that's a candle. Never mind. Guys, excuse me. Clean up crew. On scene. Okay. What's next? Clean floor, right? Of course. Damn, that's dirty. What were they doing in here? On a real one. There's more trash, I didn't even know. Well, that's very creepy. What? Really letting some air in. Oh, wait. Getting the windows. Damn, no light was coming through. Oh, I don't know what movie we're gonna watch, but I know that I'm excited. Let's get these satanic scribblings off the wall, shall we? Slightly interesting music choices. Have you seen Only Yesterday of the Ghibli films? I actually don't. Is that the really, like, a way older one? I might not have. Clean floor. Yeah, paint walls. But what color though? Ooh, I don't get to choose. It's blue, green, or red. I really don't like blue on walls. Let's go green. It kind of depends on the blue, but let me tell you, the blue that was here right there and then, that wasn't it. Would have loved like a white, not a white, but like a bright color. Very satisfying noises. Very enamored with the music used in the film. Ooh. Where did it go? Yeah, no, I can't get enough of any of the Ghibli films. They are just comfort for me. Murder paint. When Marnie wasn't there, really good. Isn't it when Marnie was there? But what if she wasn't? Holy shit. Oh, here we go. We get some complimentary candles. Pillow. Saxophone. Drums. Bongos. Campbell's soup. An Oscar. No, wait. They're just trophies. A musical genius has this place. Nothing. A rat. Another rat. A third rat. A fourth rat. A fifth rat. That's so many rats. Where's the giant rat that makes all the rules? True. What the shit is this? Oh, it's a shelf. I don't know why I was so confused by that. Is bro good at every single instrument? I do not know what this is. Ooh, lamp. Really cool lamp. Another really nice lamp. A donut. That's from IKEA. Rice lamp. Dude, this is a nice room. Huh? No, thank you. Feed. This is a nice room. I'm gonna be able to do stuff with this room. Table. Oh, there's plenty of side tables. Oh my god, my life is so good right now. This is... Whoever lives here is cool as fuck. Chess table. Hello. This is like the side table dream space. You can never have too many side tables, chat. Pillow or something? Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna be a bedroom as well. Keyboard and stuff. Ow. Plants. Here we go. Cactus. They've definitely taken a lot of inspiration from that, like, designer, that the one that collaborated with IKEA. Jesus, okay, that's all that the furniture is now, apparently. We're just going all in. Okay. Okay. And now we're getting more difficult. That's good. That's nice. This is nice. Shit. No, actually, we've got something going here. This is like designer. Designer. I mean, I think I've already decided that as soon as I put this here, I'm like, yeah, no. This is the sickest place ever for a desk. However, I do think I'm gonna put it like in the open like this so that you can still do stuff there. But holy shit, this just created this is great. This is fantastic. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, oh my god, I forgot the rugs. Shit. Hate circular rugs. Hate them with a passion. I don't like them. I don't like them. Huge things for table. Remember, chat. Huge things for table. I hope that you remind me of the way that I've said that every single time. Ew! Every single time that I say table. Photos like this are usually family photos, while this one is of themselves. Yeah, this is now a thing. This was disgusting though. I don't... Who? Why? It's horrible. White light like that in a home? Disgusting. Or what are you, at the goddamn dentist? Absolute silliness. On the real. There's a bunch of rats and stuff. This is very confusing. I am a little bit like, I wish there was more of this. I mean, you could definitely do something like that, but I wonder if it's better to do that on this corner rather than over here. If you were to do that, again, it's going to be like corner. No, I don't like it, but we'll figure it out. This is such a cool thing. Imagine having something like that. What a crazy cool space. Oh my god. Yeah. Couch, really eclectic and cool. The bread is different. I mean, I kind of want... No, I think the best way is to have it like this. I just jive with it way more. I jive with it. I don't jive with all that. Maybe no pillows for now. I mean, I obviously have to find a space for these guys now. There's no getting away from it. Aisling, can I have a few pickles? Huh? Pickles. Yeah. We have pickles. This is a lounge chair. Since there's no TV here, I don't need to think about a console, which is nice. I was gonna say, where did the cool glass table go? No. This is like so cool. Really like how they've like done very different styles. I really, really like how they've done that. Yeah, I really like how they've done that. Ew! Ew! Please, let me change the type of light. Ew, now I can't use it. Ew. This one I can't use, thank God. A horrible, horrible thing. No way, that's sick. This is great. What a cool person who created this. Yeah, I think that was a given. Hold. The dog was barking outside at something. Went to go check it out, but there was nothing. There was nada. Don't you dare tell me that it can't be put there. I want it there. What the fuck am I gonna do with these guys? Strangest little dudes. I mean, here, obviously, this would be a place for conversation. Now I'm like, I wish I had more seating. It will never be enough, chat, will it? Nothing will ever be enough. What the shit? That looks stupid. Well, with that shelf there, this piece of furniture does not make sense. Could also put it here. Pickles?
Oh, pickle.
What? There's quite a few things here. There are a lot of tables now. Thank you.
Jag går och lägger mig. Jag måste feeling so good.
Oh, okay. Vad synd. We'll probably move this over there. Anything else that I put on the wall? No. The rug options today was quite difficult. You can move these two together kind of a little bit, like to the side, but I guess I'll have to center things around it. Is this supposed to be a drum? No, that's a table that has water marks on it, which is funny. I like that. I was gonna say, where am I gonna put the awards? But I imagine over here. Crazy sound effects. Big ass saxophone. Burp. That was exactly what I did. The hell? Ooh, this is actually quite... This is getting to me a bit. I don't know what to do. Interesting that they open like that. I've never seen shutters like that. That's kind of fucking cool, putting your award on something like that. A gnome by the edge so he can play the sax. Oh my god. Holy shit. Chat message of the year. Actual chatter of the year. Can't get any closer than that though. I don't know where this shelf is supposed to be. Could be over here. Okay. Oh no, you know what? This is where it goes. Any more lamps? I don't think so. Ugh. Why the cold light? Why? What is that? Oh, a projector. That can be over here then. Projecting something somewhere. What if I... Oh, it does project on the wall. That is kind of cool. That is really cool. That is making me want to change a lot. Damn, I didn't know that. That is really cool. I don't know what to do with that. I just imagine that it would be... This is probably where it was meant to be, like projecting onto this wall, obviously, but because that's the only wall that works. There are no other instruments. And don't worry. I'm gonna put a gnome there. Ghost sax. Don't you need like a screen? Speakers. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Chat, someone inform me. What is that? It's a random little lighthouse. Dictaphone? A dictaphone? What is that? Ooh. Oh. I'm eating. Some of you are gonna hate me saying this. It's flatbread, butter, and liver pate.
Jag har gått ner upp 2 gånger och hämtat allt förutom.
Jaha, vi ska inte sova nu.
Hur är det?
Vad är mysigt?
Nu är jag fixad.
Okej.
Alla kablar
Oj, okej. Oj, okej.
Jag tänkte fråga om du var typ kuddarna sen tänkte.
De är på kattträdet utanför. Det är okej, men... Butter and liver pate. Very Swedish snack. On flatbread. So many gnomes, holy shit. And rats. This would just like that place to have a mirror on because there's no other place where it would make sense. It's only this wall. Penis. What the shit am I gonna do with all of this empty space? But I want to put that there. So much. I feel like I'm missing a box of furniture. What? The rat doesn't fit? What are you telling me? This space is bumming me out. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. There's so many like small tables now. I was so excited about all the tables. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Just like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, here's a random table. That's good. This is a cool chess table over here. What if I make it look like there's stools on each side, but what would the other stool be? Could use this as the other stool. And this could be here for when you come in. It's either that or we can do that. So much open space here in the middle, but shit, what are we gonna do? I don't think I like that. But that's also too much. Also, should this be on the floor, maybe? Up there? Or is it nice to have it here? Chat, what do you think? Is it nice to have this lamp up here, maybe? Maybe that kind of, like, helps put all of this together. Do you think it would make the most sense if you have this here to like project onto imaginary wall over there? The most upsetting part is like this area, I feel like. I need a light over here. But all of these are like gross lights. Disgusting lights even. Like a floor lamp would have been nice there, but I really like this over here. Oh, there's a leftover candle here, I didn't know. I think we need a plant in this corner. It feels very dead without it. Where can I steal a plant from? This looks kind of whack, but I don't know what else I'm gonna put over there. Because this is very obviously the super cozy place, you know? So this like needs to be here. There's no if, buts, or maybes. We deal in absolutes. I only deal in absolutes. It's no longer raining outside. Why not? Is that a balcony? How is there a balcony in a place where you can't get to? What? Yeah, I don't like this space. What if I move them and I do it like this instead? Where the fuck does this go? You know? Where does that go? Is this for when you walk in, maybe? Could do that? No, it looks fucking weird. Oh, this is hard. could make it a little bit more of an open space, maybe. Also switch that to this. No. I'll put it over here and then... So many ways to do this. When the decompressed game just stresses me out more. Look at the white box. What? Oh my god, yeah, you're so right. Completely fair. I was just not looking at it. This one I know. It has fishes on it. The problem is I have no blank wall to put the fishes on. I don't know where to put it. But thank you for wanting me to get excited about that, because I did get very excited about it when it showed up. This is better. Fucking gnomes. I'm getting stumped. I don't know what to do. I feel like we're a lot in the same kind of level right now. This is hard. Can't figure out where to put things. What if I'm just as a for the shits and giggles, put this over here. Where would one sit? There's pots. Unbelievable. Really like this thing there though. That's why I'm kind of like... Chat, what do you think? Oh yeah, true. Didn't the guy in the beginning say he liked dark stuff, but all of his furniture is super colorful? Yeah, super eclectic. Yes, hello, you're on speaker.
For a favor,
Yeah.
are you able to bring me a big glass of milk?
Now?
Yeah,
When I'm streaming?
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I'm working! I'm decorating a room! I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Even with fresh eyes, it sucks. Wonder what would happen if I... Where did it go? Oh, shit, did it go? There. Like, that looks a little bit more adult. And maybe it's nice to get... something like that over there, you know? No. Ugh, disgusting. I mean, since it's kind of like extreme on that table, it kind of makes it work, but dude, cold light like that. Mm-mm-mm. Is this working, chat? I feel like I'm getting somewhere at least. Scared the shit out of me. My god. We good right now? I feel like we're good. Thought I heard Zelda in here. I mean, I think I like this the most out of what I've done so far. Chat, what do you think? I kind of liked it in the stairway. This room reminds me of Stray for some reason. Interesting. I wonder why. There's still a Campbell's soup full of soup. And then I can put this award up here. I can put it over here as well. Or, no, that's way too crowded. I don't know what to do with that. Could put it over here. No, a little too much. I feel like this kind of is a more minimalistic place in like items. It's not so much like a bunch of crowded items, but more like less is more, but more is more. More is more in the style, like popping colors, shapes, patterns, but less pieces of furniture, like less pieces everywhere. Not so many knickknacks. You hear what I'm saying? That's a lamp that is incredibly cute. I don't give a shit. I'm lighting it. Surely you understood what I meant, chat. Surely. I don't know if I like that, though. No. I don't think I like this right now. It doesn't feel too intentional. Okay, I can only spin it that way. Man, that doesn't make sense because there's a full fucking ledge. Maybe we just don't use the shelf. What are you saying? What if we just don't use the shelf at all? Or is that stupid? What? Trying to grab the candle. Okay. Either that or we put way less things on it. Still don't know. What about that? Just now the mirror doesn't really make sense. This is very difficult. The thing is, I really don't want to take this lamp away, because do you see how boring and flat it becomes? Like, it did so much to have that thing there, but I also feel like we're missing out on having a light. I guess that is the light for the couch area. I just don't know if we do the shelf at all, to be honest. I'm gonna do it there for now. What the fuck? Yeah, this is I don't know. Like, is it a shelf place? Is it the place for the shelf? But it's kind of nice. But where does the mirror go? Because I think the mirror is really important. Am I too locked to whatever is going on over here right now, maybe? What if I try something like that? That's at the table. No, it definitely needs some height. But where? What is he doing? Oh, it's pissing me off. Oh. Hi, Sheldor. It's called Hozy, but I'm not so Hozy right now. I am Hozy, but I'm also stressed. I just don't know what the shit to do with this space. It's messing me up big time. Because I can't figure out exactly where things are gonna go. Because I really want these 4 elements to be a part of it. And then we obviously have the fuck-ass shelf. What if the fuck-ass shelf is like this? No, don't do that. Ooh. But where the shite does this table go then? Because that I kind of like. That's kind of nice. But where the fuck does this thing go then? I mean, I kind of like this up here. I think it's really cool. But I just don't know where it would go. the bottom be the thing that's aligned or the top part? I don't know. You know, that's vile. I hate that. Pure vitriol. What if I switch it up a bit? What if I do that? That's kind of nice. Chat, question mark. Thank you. Where the shit does this go? No. Tried it once. Won't get it twice. Guess the soup thing goes over there. I see what they've done with all the... what they were thinking with all the colors and stuff. Can't say if I'm a huge fan, but it's kind of a cool room. Oh. Why would you say this to me, Sheldor? You ruin my evening. Oh, and that just feels fucking wrong. Nope, it feels good enough. It feels good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. What do you have to say? You had a lot to say. Can you stand in the windowsill? You're whack. You're trash. These gnome dudes are going to stay. They're just going to be chilling in different places. This guy's gonna have a great time on the couch. And then there's rats, which I don't really know. I don't know them. It's also atrocious that they can't be in the shelf. They don't fit in there. It just goes red. It is not allowed. It's one on the desk. Look at that! That's kind of cute. There are definitely things that I would change. Would have more cozy seating. I think that would save quite a lot. I would... maybe that's the one thing that I would change. I feel like it's a little bit empty and open right now, you know? That's basically it. I did really like, I just want to show you, I did really like this thing over here. I feel like it just gave it such like warmth. Which one do you like the most, chat? This over here? And that over there? Or... I think that over there makes more sense vibe-wise. Problem is, now... So, previously, was like that. What if I do this? What do we think of that? I just feel like it's so squished up and weird over there. I would have wanted like a long sideboard-esque kind of thing. And like some cozy seating. Or like a dinner table, honestly. Like a four chair table. This is just so made for like conversation and putting like seating here. So nice. So nice. I think I'm not like fully happy with it, but I think that's where I can get it on the brain that I have, the brain that I'm equipped with today. I think I'm finished. Oh, and this would also be this way. It would be projecting on this wall over here. That is invisible. I'm done. He likes his musical instruments more than he does the neighbors. Chat, that's gonna be it from me tonight. It's been lovely. Thank you for watching. Bye, VOD watchers.